the Messiah religion. Tokyo Millennium. Of course. Okay. This is what we'll play today. I think the game needs to be a little louder. Maybe. Okay, that doesn't change anything on your guys' end. I think the game's just kind of quiet in general. Might have to boost it a bit, we'll see. Ah, shit. Okamoto. Damn, we're lifting, dude. I'm actually curious here. Whenever you start this, what the in-program audio balance is right now. I wonder why it's so quiet. Ah, this is why. Okay, prepared to be loud. There we go. That's the problem. With OBS, whatever your computer volume is at total is what OBS works with. So if the game volume within the program itself is able to be adjusted, then like that's usually the reason things are really quiet. You're not laid back so much. Like time. More live commentary. I mean, yeah, it's chill, but I need to be able to talk too, you know, not just chill. Okay. Let's get her going now. Now this is some happy music. Couldn't hear it very well before. Awfully chipper start, man. When I talk, I can just like feel it like vibrates like in the fucking ear canal. All the shit in there. Ugh. So our dude's a natural. This dude's pretty much obsessed with himself here. He's just using our guy. Poor Hawk. So they're stuck in a hellhole unless they win. Your typical gladiator shit. Do some training, man. How bad could he be doing if he has this whole training room? Fight him. No gun. Sword slash. I'm gonna turn down a little bit. I might have to turn on speakers again soon. Oh, my ears just can't take these damn headphones anymore. Or not. They can sometimes, but not always. Good God, I'm fucking on like a fuck today too. Jesus Lord. Zombie. I'm pretty much this dog right now. Oh, there's just a map. Auto recover. You not like go sideways in this? I don't remember. Or if you could in the first one, you could always turn. I think you gotta turn. That marker. What is tab? Auto battle. Map devil. Nil. Ah, shit. What have we done? Oh, you just add stuff to these buttons. Let's just not mess with it. I think we're good. Yep. It's because there's just a button for the map. I don't remember if that was how it was in the first one. I think there was, but you had to go through a few menus. Oh, I just do strength, vitality, and speed. Maybe some luck. Have you not seen SMT before? Any SMT game? Surely. Yeah, this is the second one. There's the Megami Tensei series, which came before it on the NES. It's called Digital Devil Saga, or Digital Devil Story Megami Tensei. There's a few of those. But I'm not gonna go that far back. I'm playing, I played SMT once, probably as far back as I'll go. I saw 4. Yeah, with 3, the series starts being third person and you walk around and shit. Although there's still spin-offs that do this style, like Soul Hackers and Strange Journey. They're first person. But the series used to be a first person dungeon crawler. Yeah, 3 is Dante. Yeah, 1's really cool. It's got, these have really great atmosphere. Very unique, kind of like dark, apocalyptic, kind of like, this one I think takes place in some kind of like post-apocalypse-y, kind of like city. The intro, so this is the only one that's like a direct sequel to something. Like none of them have a flowing story except 1 and 2, I guess, technically. This takes place after the neutral ending, I think, of the first game. So the world pretty much gets overtaken by demons or whatever the fuck. And then I think you liberate... I can't remember exactly in 1. You liberate the world from the big demon parties, the angels and the demons and all that shit. But the world's still, I guess, in an apocalypse sort of situation in this, with like demons running around. And so humanity's made this like city ran by some crazy apocalypse religion called Tokyo Millennium. This is the name of the city, and I guess that's where the game takes place in here. I need to take off these headsets. It's bothering me. I think it's just too tight. But yeah, we're in a VR simulation right now. We just started. You wake up, your main character is having like a Rocky kind of thing going on. You're a gladiator being trained by some has-been coach. From the sounds of it, if you win, you get to go somewhere cool. I'm guessing you're like in some shitty part of the city until you win the gladiator thing or something. It's neat. We had I want to do 4 Apocalypse, which is the sequel to 4. Or the spin-off of 4, I guess. But I want to go back and do the old ones first, so we're doing this. And then I can do whatever. There's a bunch of SMT spin-offs, I mean Persona. I've already done Digital Devil Saga. There's the Raito games, which are more action-y. There's like a tactical grid ones, which is the Soul Hacker games. Or Soul Survivor, I don't remember exactly. There's a shitload of SMT games, but... I think the oldest one we'll do after this is probably SMT If. Which SMT If is essentially the predecessor to Persona. I need to turn off the speakers, so give me a minute here. Takes place in like a school or whatever the fuck. But yeah, that one's first person. Really, until the PS3, they're all first person. Or PS2, they're all first person. I actually need to save. We're gonna do like a dirty save here. Because I can't change how the sound works on this right now. I do this like right in the middle, but these headphones are bothering me, man. What it is about my ears. These headphones, but jeez. I'm gonna have my fucking hair back too. Ugh. I look like a fucking creep doing that. Maybe I won't. I'm too used to having my hair over my ears and shit. And the ponytail thing going earlier, but that's pretty uncomfy too. To make sure the game's quiet. Don't bother anybody in the apartment or nothing. But yeah, now, yeah, they're very different now. It's a lot more about atmosphere, kind of like dark, crazy stuff than it is like raw story. Now it's a lot more story, not more story focused. SMT themselves, the main line, still is pretty gameplay focused. And a lot more serious than stuff like Persona. But yeah. There's the intro again. Yeah, I haven't played like a shitload of them. I'd say overall... Oh, I see what's happening here. Reset my TV volumes. Hopefully that volume's okay for you guys. Yeah, I mean, first-person dungeon crawlers are pretty cool, man. I haven't played like a tailload or nothing by any means, but mainly like SMT ones. But it's good stuff. I mean, this one's older, so it's gonna have a lot more quality of life issues and stuff. But stuff like SMT Strange Journey Redux is like really cool. Yeah, I just feel like the first person dungeon crawler stuff's usually a little bit more hardcore. Especially when it comes to level design than most stuff nowadays. I mean, I guess SMT3 had some pretty heavy-duty level design. We're like a... I don't know if I should like fully check out every piece of the map, but I kind of want to. We'll see. It's always something I feel like I want to do in third person or first person dungeon crawlers. Yeah, the music's good in SMT, and I always like the atmosphere and shit. SMT4 tries to do more of an SMT1 atmosphere. Everybody you talk to is a lot farther away from you, they're more obscured, everything's a lot darker and more apocalypse heavy. SMT3 is just more abstract and like kind of crazy. But they all are pretty damn serious. We're just getting started. This is just some simulation to prep up for, I guess, our gladiator thing. Took 9 damage. How many items? Probably shouldn't have explored so much, I don't think it really matters. Right. I probably have to actually beat him. Yeah, I definitely haven't played a shitload of them. But, you know, I've played a few. Definitely a genre I don't have any problems with. I just think that a lot of the times they can probably be a little tedious. Or a little cookie cutter. There's a lot of like JRPG kind of cookie cutter first person dungeon crawlers. I don't really try to mix it up at all, so. Thanks, bro. I guess we could try finishing. Yeah, the first one you're just like some kid, essentially. Who just goes out, like you're doing like a favor for your mom or some shit, and weird shit starts happening and demons start kind of like appearing in like your normal town areas and stuff. You come back and, you know, after you've explored around, there's like punks and a bunch of shit going on. It's kind of think like an Earthboundy thing, but with like psycho demons peeking in. You get a weird email about a program this guy's made that lets you summon demons and control them, which is what the whole series is about. It's kind of like this demon controlling program this dude's made. So you kind of fight fire with fire kind of thing. Yeah, you come back and your mom's like been eaten by a demon and she's kind of like Red Riding Hood, and there's like a fake mom, and you know, as you start grouping up with people, stuff happens. You're kind of just going through like a normal world with demons thing, and then it's like you time skip essentially, and everything's like apocalyptic after that. Like, the world's pretty much totally fucked. And then that's when you start getting into some of the more overarching themes of SMT, which is law, chaos, and neutrality and shit, and what kind of alignment you want to push. There's usually, you know, like in the stories, it's usually about different kinds of groups vying for power in an apocalyptic scenario caused by like demons or something. And it's usually always centered in Tokyo. Every numbered game I think is in Tokyo. They even will go so far as to, if it's not in Tokyo, they don't even make it a numbered game. Like Strange Journey Redux is just a normal S&T game, but it's like in Antarctica, so it's not a numbered game. So I guess that's like a big thing to them. But yeah. So anyways, you end up picking your stuff. There's like political shit going on, and then when you get into the neutrality picks and all that stuff, it changes who you fight and kind of a little bit of the story. They're not really like super duper heavy on story, but it is an important part of the series. Sorry, I'm like a little out of it right now too. Kind of yawn a lot, tired, and oh, we beat him. What the hell? We killed him like one hit. Armors. Okamoto's kind of a loser. Virtuals. I guess we'll do it. Level 1. That's the guy who makes the demon summoning program. Named Steven. I don't think he's in 3. 3's kind of different. But he's in 4. I think he gets pretty meta, though. I think he might actually be something that stays through all the games, but like... it's the same guy kind of thing. But yeah, he's kind of this like... ascended dude, pretty much. Who created the programs and all that shit, too. Let people fight back kind of thing. But it's only like certain people. Totally not a Stephen Hawking thing. He's less Stephen Hawking in the newer ones. I mean, newer ones 4. I mean, 4 came out on the 3DS, and SMT3 was PS2 before that, and then before that is this, which is SNES. This did not come out in the West. People could not gather that. I put my fucking hair behind my ear, but I want to show off my big old ear. Download it to your ARM terminal. Yeah. So the first one was fun. Really the best thing is the music and the atmosphere. Otherwise it's a lot of kind of mazes with like very samey looking aesthetics and stuff. It's still neat. I mean, there's world maps, and you run around the world map and all that, and you do shit. It's fun. I don't know if I would recommend playing the first one unless you just really want the history. I like the atmosphere and stuff enough that it's not a big deal. This one's looking similar, probably with some touch-ups. Tokyo Millennium will be overrun with demons. Yeah, this one's in the future from 1, like after the apocalypse. I think it's still apocalypse, but there's like a bastion of some sort now. So my goal for SMT games is always to go neutral. I always enjoy neutral stories. And most of them, you go neutral, you end up just killing everything on both sides of the fight. It's usually a lot more pro-humanity, or law is usually like pro-god. And chaos is pro-demonic shit, or just, you know, psycho stuff. And it depends. In a lot of games, there's like different versions of each, you know, law and chaos and neutral, and they get into it pretty hard. In the first person ones, at least the ones I've played, depending on what your alignment is, changes what demons you can use. Neutral can use everything. But some equipment and like other stuff, like if you're law, you can only use like law shit, like angels and stuff like that. This game will probably take us a good 4 or 5 days, though, I think. Especially, I'm this like zombie right now. I think it's just the chicken I ate, man. I don't know why it just zombified me. Oops. I'm doing confirm on bottom, but it's Japanese confirm, which is on the right side. Playing too much Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest Builders. It's not bad. But yeah, usually interesting settings is something big in these, even though it's like Tokyo. I mean, SMT3 is like a lot of just crazy abstract, like kind of like Mad Max mixed with some kind of like art housey kind of like art show kind of like environments and stuff. And then SMT4 is like a mix of you get your top layer, which is medieval, and then beneath this giant layer of medieval is like an apocalyptic kind of like, not cyber city, but kind of like that, which is Tokyo. And you get these cool settings and stuff. And Apocalypse, SMT4 Apocalypse is kind of like a spin-off to that. And these are more just an actual apocalypse. I guess this one's all in this big city. I don't know if we leave the city, we'll see. Huh. What are the other shops? The bar. I don't know if you guys need more volume or not. I'm already like too hot, Jesus Christ. So the Megami Tensei series was originally a book, I think. They were books, or a book. I don't remember what game they just started doing their own thing. I think it's right after the first game. They just kind of started doing their own thing. I'll keep the name. You're a book? Damn. Am I a good book? Am I the good book? What's your pleasure? Oh, they say that in some T4. You aight? Good. Let's talk to Dandy Man. Crazy lady. She's definitely a crazy lady. Later, man. To my left. Suspicious. Whoa. Not suspicious. Fortune teller. Give me your finest fortunes. Hiroko. What's up, Cactus? Oh, you've never seen the potion seller skit, dude? It's pretty old. Let me find it. Potion seller. Is this the whole thing? It's this guy who's essentially using like a fisheye filter or whatever. Oh, you've seen it. I just don't understand it. It's just funny because he's like acting this shit out. And it's pretty good. I don't know, the lines are just kind of... they're fun to say over again or something. It's just one of those deals. I think it's just funny how he talks and the skit's funny. And a lot of people are always like discussing who's in the right and the wrong and all that shit. And you can tell the dude's just like on the cusp of like breaking out laughing. It's one of those just like, some of the lines from it just kind of stuck with me for a while. So it's just like random fucking references I just kind of make all the time, really. Ugh. Putting the hair behind me, man. Prepare for huggo mode, man. So in the first game, a girl is an important thing too, but I just think the acting's pretty decent. It's just kind of funny. Potion seller. We can't buy anything from the guy because Okamoto's a fucking loser. It sounds like he got forced in, man. Yeah, I watched them in the last like 4 or 5 years. This is familiar. I think you told me a story like this about something else, but yeah, that's the problem with like being forced down to watch a lot of shit. Sometimes you're just not in the mood. Like, for me, the delivery of stuff is usually I get more of a laugh out of it than the content. I'm a big like delivery kind of guy. Like I laugh at a lot of shit people probably don't even laugh at all just because of the way people do it. But so I just kind of like I naturally just go watch it or something for fun, and it's like I'm a little bit more into it than when they just kind of like force me down or something. I get some kind of meme. Like you have to figure out like nowadays or something. Not as fun when like everybody's trying to get you in on something. Whoa. You guys dancing in here, man? Holy shit, man, everybody's dancing like crazy. How many people are in this motherfucker? Music school. Personally, I've just joked about it with enough people in here that I just say it all the time now. I mean, Goto say it a lot. It's like a habit to joke about the potion seller thing if anything ever like lines up with a quote from it. Hey Tony, Big Tony. Oh shit, this is the sound place? Coughs furiously, oh no, Aaron. Let's go to the next song, yes please. It's pretty much just actual music from the game. Take me back to the fucking disco, man. Whoop. Okay, it just auto goes back, thank god. Disco's dead, motherfuckers, and you're gonna be dead too. When the fucking demons come for you. Speaking of demons. Body conians are a demon. I just like look like chicks. Wow, it's so great here. I'm sure they'll be okay, man. Fuck, man. So many people here. Thanks, lady. I didn't read the manual for this yet. I don't know if I'm too worried about it. Casino. Maybe we should go to one of the virtual battlers. Fuck around there. Do the second one or something. I don't know if you can go left and right in this one. Like, I think you have to turn. In Strange Journey and stuff, I assume later ones you can go sideways instead of just having to turn every time. If you're not familiar with the series, they just mentioned it there. The money, instead of like gil or dollars or something, it's maca in this. Get the map buttons just boom right here. Alright, well, let's do some virtual battling. This might be Okamoto. Give me an extra 200, man. So in these old ones, how it works is the only thing that levels up is the humans. Of which there's only like a couple you ever have in your party. Including the main character. So to upgrade your demons, you always just fuse them up into better demons. And these ones though, at least if it's like one, it costs mag to have your demons out. Which isn't a big deal later, but it's kind of a tedious thing. You don't really want to have more demons than you need out, but then you run into the problem of excuse me, God, I'm not anything like a fucking nap. But you run into the problem of not having your demons out when you do need them. Yeah, so like late game in 1 and stuff, I mean, I had enough mag, right? It was whatever, I just always had enough, it wasn't a big deal. And you can like ask demons for mag and shit, so. But the better the demons you got, the more mag they cost to have out, so. They get rid of that at some point, which is cool. What the hell? He's exceptionally intelligent, give him a name. This is gonna be like my real name or something? Wait. SMT, it's Mr. Aniki. Oh. Like a space. Is this supposed to be the player character? Our player character has amnesia. No. Oh. Back when every name had to be like fucking super short. Mr. Anky. Ranky. Let's go with that. And SMT, it's always Mr. Aniki is what I do for my names. My George Aniki. Try to always keep the Anikis just SMT, but I've been doing it in Dragon Quest now. Who is this anyways? Apparently not the main character. Or if I can capture virtual demon. I don't know what I want my split to be. In a lot of SMT games, kind of goes like a ratio. Like a 2 strength, 1 vitality kind of thing. And I probably want to keep up with speed too. But I'll upgrade my speed when I start getting outsped. I've read somewhere you have to have your intellect and magic at like 10 at some point. I think it's a requirement. But if I get like essence or some shit, or incense, I'll just do that. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'll just do like a 2-1 split. Like it's strength to 10, vitality to be at 5. I get HP from this too. We'll just feel it out. It's a lot of demons. Okay. I need to talk to them beforehand and see if I can like recruit demons in the virtual world. Because I mean, technically how it works is you're digitizing demons anyway, so I don't know if maybe they let you have the virtual ones. No. This one has like actual options. That would be tab, I don't know what that is. The Spartan. Another level up. I assume vitality is just HP. Audrey. So if I'm getting HP from strength, then I mean, I might just be okay with that for a while. We'll see. I'll try it. I assume there's not any like side shit in these, so. Surprised me. He's more deadly than the boss was, man. I think it's just because they have so many in their party. The gremlin. We'll get strength to 12, then we'll try a vitality point. I wanna fucking heal, man. I guess I could go rest. The boss wasn't even hard, man. The fuck? This is a level 4 virtual battler, and then that's not the answer we're after. We'll go find something else. Figure well, there's something new we can do, we'll go for it. If the main character can't use magic, then that makes that a little easier. I mean, you gotta use physical. kill him, man. Fuck it. You guys just do so much damage, it ain't worth it. Don't have like an AoE or anything yet. Don't have anything. I mean, we're just doing these like virtual fucking joke battles. If we die, it doesn't really matter because the boss is probably always in the same place. So we just come walk back in. If we die, nothing happens anyways. I guess it's a cool little way to be an actual tutorial as well. Dead. You fucking destroyed us, man. Try that again with some actual health, man. I think with all these virtual battlers, people would be like ready for the demons, man, but I think I went the wrong way. So I guess you're not really gonna beat the demons unless you can summon demons. So. Oh, we finished exploring the whole place. The encounter rate in the first one was fucking disgusting too. I started thinking, well, I started not thinking about it anymore, but pretty bad. It looks like this one has like a step warning thing. I don't think the first one had that. Like the little bar in the middle here. I assume it gets more rapid and more like a hot color when you're close to fighting something. I don't think we're beating that guy, man. Alright, let's see what's down here. Praise. Jesus. Come again. Cool, dude. I don't want any info. Raptor. I'll be nice to him. No way. Fine. I'll kill you. That's what you want. Or like in the city here or whatever. Some future city. And by Apocalypse Land. Be nice to this guy, dude. So technically, the demons you kill and the demons you use affects if you're more law or chaos or neutral. But I think it's very minor. And the places you go and rest, change that too if it's anything like the first one. You can rest at the church or at some, I don't know, neutral place or some cultist place. I don't remember in the first one what they all were. But every time you go in there and use any of the services, puts you 1 point towards whatever that place is aligned at. It's the points go from 0 to 255. It's a hidden, but I think neutral's like 40 points. It's like 128 is right in the middle. It's 20 points before or after that. Nice. Well, we don't really need to summon him right now, but we have the abilities. That's cool. Oh, it costs money to summon them too. I forgot about that. Oh. I have 338. He costs 192, and it costs mag. Oh, it's cool getting demons, but I'm not gonna go crazy. Virtuals. On Red Bear's his. I want to finish the other virtual. I'd probably bring demons in here and stuff, but I don't want to spend all my money on summoning shit up when we're not really making anything. Ahem. Fuck it. What a guy. No respect for the finer things in life. He just left. And the Iron Maiden. Dead. Let's explore the rest of the ship. How many virtual trainers do they got? Okay, that's cool, buddy. That sucks, man. Thanks, bro. You're not the red bear, are you? Oh, at least this guy's nice, man. Let's see what else is out here. We can get some more diamonds. Poltergeist. We're getting paid from killing these guys, man. This guy just teleports to where we are. Stop fucking around. So if you're new in here right now, this is a direct sequel-ish to the first one. It's set in the future afterwards. You've staved off the big threats or whatever the fuck it is. You're playing as somebody totally different. But now humanity has created a city called Tokyo Millennium, which is like some big cyber city under the rule of the Messiah government or excuse me, the Messiah church or some shit. To kind of have some kind of bastion against the demons or whatever. Like I say, the whole world's still like an apocalypse kind of situation. So it's just this big cyber city in the middle of like Mad Max zone, I guess. I guess the demons can't come in here yet or anything, but we've recently had old Steven in the wheelchair say that that's not going to stay that way for very long, so he gave us the demon summoning program. And our character is a prize fighter, pretty much, like a gladiator guy with amnesia. He got taken in by this sort of money-grabbing, washed-up coach. And so we're just kind of training right now, kind of exploring, learning about maybe stuff that's going on, the bigger picture and all that. There's to be more quality of life stuff in this one. It's cool. What is this place? As usual, the setting's pretty cool. We'll see how it plays out. I mean, the first one had like the big jump into an apocalyptic story halfway in and all that, but we're already kind of here on that. So. You can see the church people are around. I mean, I'm gonna go neutral. This is technically, I think, a sequel to the neutral ending of the first game. Yeah, like the canon ending. Neutral's always the way to go, man. If you got any taste in you, Chad's go neutral. To the center. Okay. I only have one demon. So that would be where you fuse demons together. I didn't really expect to find that just randomly here, but okay. Like I said, demons don't level up in the old ones here. And they don't really level up even in the new ones at a very quick pace. And you can't customize their stats. Ever that I know of. So there's no reason to have them out if you don't need them because it costs a lot to have them out. This is an interesting world map too. The other one, the last one had like an actual like look to like you're in a city and stuff. I guess because this one's like more some kind of crazy cyber city. They make it look a little different. I'm sure we're not gonna just be in the city the whole time. But maybe we will be. Messiah. So this would be the law place. One of them, right? Look how the moon's like a disco ball in this. $2023. Aren't you fucking optimistic? Or did they actually say that? Got my hair behind my head today. I look like a creep. Like somebody who comes and offers you fucking candy. But I don't feel like I have my fucking hair in my goddamn my ears today. So right now we're just kind of exploring. The games aren't like super linear or anything. I mean, they are linear to a certain extent, but you have to figure out what's going on. They're not handholdy. What'd you do? What kind of candy would you like? I'm totally, you know, always down to cater towards my customers' needs, but sour, man. Are we talking like Warheads, man, or Sour Patch Kids? What were those like insanely sour candies back in the day? Was that? I think it was Warheads, right? I like sour stuff. It's not my go-to to have like the insane, like the challenge sour kind of stuff, but good enough. I like sour gummy worms, but they're not sour. Get the red and blue sour gummy worms, man. That's the business. Alright, so the only thing really we have that we can do is train. So I'm thinking we're just gonna go back, beat the first training area, and then come back and do these. They probably just want us to finish them all. It'd probably be better if we had an actual demon. Which I do have one, but I don't have the money or the mag to wanna summon him. I don't think we can recruit zombies. Zombie dog ain't gonna speak to me, you know? Now, whether or not I'm actually supposed to finish these virtuals? I'm not sure. I mean, we did have cutscenes and special things inside of these virtuals, so it's probably the case. Should have probably rested before this, but maybe we'll level up here now. Doesn't matter how strong I get compared to these guys. Well, technically I guess it does, because they can run away if you're strong enough, but if I can only attack one dude at a time, it doesn't matter if I hit like a fucking truck. Oh, God. These guys just have, there's a lot of them in each fight and they're very strong. How much does this give me? Give me 3? This gives me 3 too, what the fuck? I'm gonna keep cranking strength, man. Fuck it. Like I said, I did read somewhere in this game that you need to have 10 intellect or 10 magic at some point. I think it's intellect. That's like a requirement or something, but I'm not really worried about that. My dude doesn't use magic, so it doesn't really fucking matter. I guess the idea is we're just leveling up. And then we beat the virtual things, and then I assume something will happen. Are we strong enough for this dude now? Or max HP? Alright, we two-shot him. Okay. I guess we are. And the virtual master. Okay. I go train at the other guy's gym. Let's go heal up though. So if we do any of the old ones next, like I said, it'd be SMTF, which would be interesting because it's the predecessor. It's kind of in this style, but it all takes place in like a school. And it's kind of the predecessor to Persona. I'd like to play Persona 1 and 2 at some point as well. We could fight Hitler in 2, I think. Well, there's 2 2s. There's like a sequel to 2 as well. Wholesome Hitler in sunglasses moments. I probably played the PSP version of 1 though. An interesting start to the game though. Training in the virtual world. I'd like to continue, but I'm just gonna lose. Like instantly. Oh, she healed me, good. Yeah, they're pretty chill. I mean, they're kind of hardcore, but they're chill enough. I'd rather escape from these, man. I don't think they have a lot of... How much damage they take from physical. Last time we fought one, it was not much. Man, these guys are strong. What the fuck? Ah! What's up, Rio? How we doing? Trying to beat the virtual battles right now. We're a cage fighter, prize fighter, gladiator, whatever the fuck. No memories. Got picked up by a washed up coach. I'm running around different virtual fighting gyms and training up for our championship match. Ooh, nice, yeah. Yeah, that was one of my top games I was thinking about starting up. It was the first Trails game. I was like, I want to do this or that. Or... So I go with SMTT, I was in the mood. But cool, man. Hopefully you're liking it. I always hear good things about the Trails games. We got a lot of people in here who are working on different Trails games. I think Ripper's doing the third one. I know Klitzer just finished the second Crossbell game. Some people just finished the most recent Cold Steel. Hey, Jack the Ripper, man. This would be a good time for me to make my damn sub badges, man. SMT time. It's close, man. We got him. Very nice. Going for level 3, man. We got destroyed by these spiders last time. Jaws. Watch a friend of mine play this SMT game on Twitch. This one? Or just an SMT game in general. But cool, yeah. Yeah, my first SMT game was Persona 4. I think after that I played SMT3. I've played quite a few of them now, but fun series, man. There's, you know, the spin-offs are all really different. I mean, they got that core similar gameplay sometimes, but I always enjoy them. Good RPGs. Okay, cool, man. I remember Romscat was doing that. I don't remember if he ever finished. Yeah, I'd like to play, like, I think the ones I'd like to play the most are probably like SMT4 Apocalypse at this point, and I don't know what else. None of them are, like, super high above the others on my list, but I figured I could go farther back and kind of enjoy these ones and then work my way back up, even though I've already played 4 and 3 and Persona, all the Personas and stuff. But these old ones have a cool atmosphere to them. They can be pretty hardcore, and sometimes, you know, there's the tedium and level design can be a little rough, but they're good times. Dog is fucking powerful, dude. Oh, we beat him, man. Level Sword 1 and 2 SMT4 and Apocalypse. Oh, cool. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff there, man, for you to do. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Devil Survivor. I'll play the overclocked versions and stuff. Don't know when. Yeah, shit, dude, Jesus. But yeah, out of the old stuff. Like I said, I think I'd play SMT if next, if I was gonna play another old one soon. Or if I wanted to play another in this style, other than if, which is the precursor to Persona. I'd probably play the new version of Soul Hackers. But yeah, man, yeah, you got a lot of good ones to play, man. Digital Devil Saga's a good 1 and 2 are good. SMT3 is cool. I need to play the Rhino games. Well, there's a lot of SMT games. I just kind of do one every now and then. As long as I've played SMT4 Apocalypse before 5 comes out, that's the only like big goal. I think I'd probably play Apocalypse after this. Unless I'm just really looking for another old school one. Alright, let's go ahead and try to do level 4. Yeah. They're just solid RPGs, man. Ooh, very nice. Damn, all of them, huh? Yeah, that's cool stuff. Yeah, I don't have many. I mean, I've got like some of the Personas and stuff, but yeah, I don't have a lot of those physically there. This one didn't even come out in English. This is fan translation. Most of these old ones are SMTF. I think only as recently had a fan translation. This had a PS1 remake, and so did If. But those aren't fan translated, so you just play the SNES versions, which is totally fine. I'm just gonna put another one on strength. Strength stacking then. I mean, I get HP too. I might put some speed now next. I think I'm getting out of bed. The police, dude. Damn, I just got fucking toasted. I wonder if I could bring in demons. See if we can get somebody. The zombie dogs would be terribly interested. Oh yeah? Yeah, I don't know much about If other than it's in a school. Ledger Slam, what is that? Oh, it's... Oh, leg. Legger Slam? Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. I got a bazillion RPG series to get through, and I just kind of jump into one here and there. Maybe play through more, like Dragon Quest, and need to start trails and all sorts of shit. I'm not sure which ones people consider to be like the hardest. I mean, SMT's always been considered a pretty tough series for RPGs. Yeah, exactly, man. Never a lack of things to play. And I'm always renting and have stuff like Game Pass. It's like I don't want to waste my money on those, so I try to focus on those when I can. But sometimes I just want to just play some old shit. Yeah. Yep, which is good. I mean, it's a good problem to have, having too many games to play. I'd rather have too much to play than be bored all the time or whatever. Ooh, hi, Pixie. My thing is I end up just playing games and streaming it. I need to like go watch some shows or something. Need to do some other shit. That way I can talk about more stuff on the stream, right? I'm like just playing games. I could talk about games all up and down forever, but diversify a little bit. Why can't you? Oh my god, just join me, dude. Just join me. It's fine. We'll live together. What if this dog could talk, he'd join me. Yeah, I'll never be able to finish everything I want to play. Even if this could become my job ever, or my job, or I can make a living off it ever, I never would ever be able to, for sure. Oh, Nocturne on hard is... yeah, that's not hard, it's fuck you difficult, yeah. Nocturne on hard's biggest problem is it removes, your ability to, I think by default, on normal, you have a 50% chance to reduce, the effect of insta-kills on the main character, and they, like, get rid of that in hard mode. So you're gonna get, like, cheeseballed a lot more, you're gonna get SMT'd a lot more. And yeah, you can put yourself in some bad situations. I've seen people blind beat hard, I mean, which is totally fine, but I think that normal mode has a very nice balanced curve of difficulty. It's tough, but I mean, if you do all the things and stuff, I mean, it's neat. You can be at the levels you want to be, and you just have to use your smarts and stuff. There was one situation where I was in a rough spot that we still beat, just because I didn't have a proper magic guy. There's like a boss that only could take damage from magic. That one probably has the best curve of difficulty. Like SMT4 is an easier game overall, but it's kind of front-loaded on difficulty. Like as soon as you're done with like Medusa, the game doesn't really get like super hard again. I mean, unless you count like the DLC, but that's like... that's kind of just all about preparation. Super bosses are, I don't really ever consider those. I don't know out of the ones I've played what's the hardest. I wouldn't say Digital Devil Saga, although Digital Devil Saga has some of the harder fights out of all the ones I've played, but overall they're not too bad. They have like hard final bosses, but the second one did. SMT3, probably not. I always felt like I was on the edge in SMT3, but I never would like lose. Yeah, I think that was supposed to be the joke, or the lore behind that is the guy asked if the designer, or if he could design the devil triggers, I think, for a DMC, and the guy's like, yeah, if you let us have Dante and SMT or something, or it was vice versa, right? I think it's kind of funny. Yeah, in Japan it's not Dante though, it's Raido who gets in the second version of SMT3. They're both the second version of SMT3, but only the NA one got Dante, I guess. The Japan one had Raido from the Devil Summoner series? Is it Devil Summoner? The ones where it's set in like some kind of Nazi-esque occupied Japan thing or whatever the fuck it is, I don't remember. Like a WW2 type of time period-ish. I think you're like some kind of detective time traveler. I don't remember. I haven't played them yet. There's two of them. I haven't touched them. Both PS2 games. Yeah, Devil Summoner Raido, Kuzuno versus the Soulless Armor. Then there's another one, and I don't remember that one. Supposed to be cool stuff. Let's see if we can catch another demon. I kind of want to take this demon into the battle thing, but it's kind of expensive to summon these. I don't know if the game like is expecting me to do it. I want to grab Hypixie, man. Okay, she did, thank God. Like, they're kind of pricey. King Abaddon, there you go. Yeah, most people don't really make the leap to play the originals here. It's usually the PS2 stuff and on, which I respect. That's totally cool. I mean, there's a lot of material to go with. You need to start from SMT3 and on. I mean, that's when push turn becomes a thing. There's versions of stuff like this, like SMT, Strange Journey Redux, that do this but better. I mean, you can kind of get the full scope of SMT just kind of just playing games after the release of the PS2's type of shit. Like a lot of the DS and 3DS shit's really good. Persona starts getting good and all that shit. Fusion using these two. Do it. Pretty sure you can skip this, but I want to watch it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I bet those go for crazy prices, man. Wish they would remaster and port some of these, but Atlas is one of the worst Japanese devs when it comes to supporting like, you know, PC ports or some of their really old shit. No, that's not true. They put out a lot of these on mobile I think a lot of these games are on Androids and stuff. So I guess they are good at like rehashing stuff, importing it, but they're just kind of iffy. Some of their stuff they just ignore, some of it they beat into the ground. Like, I mean, Persona nowadays gets, you know, millions of knockoffs and spin-offs, and got Royal coming out and all that shit. They're good at doing it for their new shit. I mean, even Catherine and stuff. I mean, they did it with Radiant Historia. But yeah, some of their really old shit, it's mostly just phone ports, kind of like how Square does it. Yeah, Persona 1 and 2 is where I was thinking get totally ignored. I think Digital Devil Saga maybe got a PS3 re-release. That was about it, if that. Like on just like the store, not like an actual remaster. It's a shame. I mean, that's just how it goes though with old stuff, man. I think we just want to grind. The opening to this is definitely a little more odd than the first one. It's not bad, but the first one kind of had a cool descent into Crazy Demonville. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. And like I said, I was saying, that's the problem with a lot of just really old games is, I mean, nobody wants to play them. Devs don't want to go through the trouble of setting them up. A lot of them are in copyright hells. Shit, man. At the FF8, they didn't even have the source material, I think, for the source code and stuff. So that's why new versions of that are really fucked. It's just like, you know, it's just rough. Luckily, there's preservation stuff online that people do and all that, so, you know, a lot of these aren't forgotten, but it's not like a popular series. I mean, sometimes they are forgotten, right? But there's always fans to take care of it. You just kind of wish that it wasn't just the fans who did it. But I guess there's a lot more money in legality troubles. I should really just grind. This kind of fucks, man. Yeah, that's the version I played. I rented that one, played it on my, streamed it over my 2DS. Really good. I'd say that's, if you put a gun to my head, I'd say that's my favorite SMT game. Then maybe 3. I really don't dislike any of them. I guess SMT 1's like my least favorite, I guess. Just because it is very, it's dated. Not in atmosphere or in music or anything, but in its combat and stuff, and its level design. It's very limited by the times. Strange Journey is just a better first-person dungeon crawler. It's really good. The Redux version, especially. Just grinding this one for a bit. If I could buy like new equipment, that'd be cool. Can't even beat these spiders, man. Jesus. I don't make enough money outside of this to summon my demon. Yeah. I mean, the game is balanced correctly around, like, being able, you know, the demons not being able to be leveled, so you don't want to always have them out. It costs money to summon them, and it costs mag to keep them out. And it's like, it's cool, but it's, I kind of like where they go with the series in the future more, where it's a lot less about that kind of tedious managing of resources, a lot more about just the fight and managing stuff like health and mana. And your money. Yeah, for sure. And that's why I like to start with the oldest games first if I'm getting into a series for the first time. It's not that I can't set my mind back a bit and kind of try to experience the games how they might have been before. But when you've played those new ones that make all these new mechanical changes and quality of life upgrades and stuff, even this one just having like a step counter thing and like the map and all that. There was a map in the last one, but I think you had to go through a lot of menus for it. It's just kind of like a big upgrade, so it's kind of hard to like go from something like that then go backwards. SMT is weird for me where I've played some of the newest ones and now I'm going back and playing them. You get a different kind of enjoyment out of that. Like you get to see, oh, I recognize this and this is, I could see where this came from and how they changed it. But I think it's better seeing the progression than seeing the progression and then coming back and seeing the starting point, because it kind of hurts the enjoyment a little bit because of those upgrades. I've done it so much it doesn't really bother me, but I can see where it definitely would be a pain for somebody just casually going through it. Like I sit here and I talk a lot about those little changes and stuff, so it's not as big a deal. I got other enjoyment. Devil Survivor, yeah. Yeah, for me it was Persona 4, I guess. I don't know if I mean, I've seen Persona 4 all the way through, and I've played through it in a bunch of different chunks. I don't know if I actually played through it from beginning to end, all in one setting. Like, just me. Persona 4 I have, like, piecemeal. Like, I know everything that happens, and I've seen all the dungeons, and I've played through most of them. Yeah, that's technically my first one. My first full one that wasn't, like, weirdly played, because that was before I streamed. Yeah, it was, the first one before all that shit was... when I actually started playing them legit, it's SMT3. On recommendation from people in here. And I've played quite a few since. Very enjoyable. I don't think I'm gonna go back and play anything before these, though. I was talking about it earlier, you know, SMT didn't start with SMT. It started with Digital Devil Story, Megami Tensei, or whatever. On the NES, that might be a little much for me. Because at that point it's just the gameplay, and while I respect the gameplay, you know, it's fun and all that, if there's no atmosphere, not even like a little ounce of story or any good music, it's just raw, just gameplay and that's it. That's where kind of the date would show a little more. Like in this, there's a lot of things it still does really well, even by today's standards, that even if maybe you think some of the gameplay's dated, it's not a big deal. But if none of that existed, it's like you're just playing for the gameplay, you're better off just not wasting your time. I feel like they'd be too much of a playing Megami Tensei 1 or whatever, probably be too much of a just a grind, a test of patience or something. I don't think there's much to enjoy there. I think I kind of get the idea by just looking at it for 2 seconds, and that's coming from somebody who's very much, you know, wanting to explore all these series to the max. Yeah, cool. I mean, it's good. It's good seeing people be willing to play more stuff, you know. We're just gonna keep stacking strength, dude. 'Cause I've lost my mind. It's like, I get it, most people, you know, they don't want to, you know, there's so much new stuff they can play, right? They don't want to explore the old stuff or try out new things. There's just so much material people can enjoy across so many different mediums. Yeah, I need to cancel this. No, maybe not. I get it, but it kind of sucks to see a lot of these things that people put a lot of time and effort into making that are still really good, even by whatever standards you want to judge them by today. Kind of just get ignored. It's because they are older. I feel like games, it's not like food or like, you know, some cars or nothing. I don't think they get dated as easily. There's definitely some mechanics and stuff, but I think games kind of sort of stand the test of time a lot more than a lot of things do, so... It's definitely worth people's time kind of exploring the entire medium. At least, if you're not going to play old stuff, at least just try different kinds of games, you know? But, I mean, hey, that's not for people, I get it, you know, it's cool. I understand. As long as people try, right? I've never been a big fan of people who are just kind of straight up ignorant about it. It's like, these things suck. All these things suck, but I've never even tried them kind of deal. There's a lot of good stuff out there, man. Why limit yourself? Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I've seen people, yeah, recently too, have gotten into that. They'll, you know, they didn't think they were into VNs or, you know, any Japanese things, you know. To me, it's like, that's such a wild mentality to take, like, oh, I don't play Japanese games. I'm like, what? But I mean, there's people out there who just never tried out. I mean, they just play just Western shit. They don't think about it. And it's time, dude. We're here. How we doing, boss? But, yeah, so it's cool seeing those people kind of break out of their shell. But... yeah, we're in the virtual fucking... We're trying to become the virtual master right now. I'm essentially just training in the fucking time chamber right now. The boss in here keeps destroying me. I've got a demon, but he's like way too expensive to summon. So we're just training up. There's probably something else I can go do, but I figure I gotta finish all the training shit to become the, to come ready to fight in the championship gladiator tournament. I don't have filtering on, but I do have... Well, I have bilinear filtering on. It adds a slight blur. I only turned it on because in the opening scene, which it didn't fix. In the opening scene, the sky kind of had like that gradient, right? Where it's obviously supposed to blend, but it didn't fix it. I just left it on anyways. Usually I don't use the bilinear filter, but I was trying it out. Yeah, there you go. A little more crispy. Yeah. This is how I usually play them. Just no filter. You know, you get more of the pixely stuff, but it's a little bit more crispy, which I like. I just was giving it a try. Yeah, I need to find like a proper kind of filter thing. I don't usually use them. I usually try to play, I don't up-res too much in any of these. Well, usually the 3D games, I try not to up-res too much. Only enough that really kind of fits the new TVs and stuff I got nowadays and all that, but yeah, scan lines. The problem is there's not really a lot of really good filters and stuff to use. This guy just fucking trucks me, man. The thing is, all I have is... I guess I have some items, but it's not gonna help me. I mean, all I have is your auto attack. I mean, maybe I'll just go make some money, like killing dudes outside. I need money anyways. Yeah, I don't know why this, by default, has bilinear filtering. The blur is cool and all, but I feel like it's kind of like too much. It doesn't really fix the gradient issues or anything. Suffer and don't forget, yeah. Yeah, this one's odd. So for, I mean, it's good, but it's odd in that you start out with like a grind situation, I guess. Yeah, I mean, in the first one, you open up and you're kind of exploring like an actual town, and you kind of feel that you're like a real person or something, and then you start seeing the demons creeping in, and it's kind of cool. This one, I mean, I like the setting where you're in Tokyo Millennium or whatever, and you're like a prize fighter guy, or a gladiator. But for the most part, you're just training right now, which is totally cool. I'm not like bored. I think if I had to compare the two, the first one kind of has a warm up into the scenario, where this one, Steven has talked to us through the virtual training worlds and told us that the demons are going to break into Tokyo Millennium, and he's trying to give the demon summoning program to more people, but it's like, I'm still just training. Yeah, you just kill virtual demons until you're strong enough to kill all the virtual demons. I don't have a lifestone, dude. Motherfucker. Oh, I got our mag back. Maybe they want me to summon a demon for the virtual training thing. That would be fine, but it's like a lot of money, and I don't have money. I don't mind grinding a bit though. Like that's chill enough. I just need to make sure we get on the neutral ending in this game. There's a point of no return from what I've read, and for the most part, if you just go heal at the neutral place over and over and over, you can always push yourself towards neutral, as long as you do it before that point of no return, so... I just gotta find out what the point of no return is. It won't be anytime soon, so... And really, if I'm gonna grind, I should just grind these guys, but I think I got a lot less XP on these dudes. Yeah, I looked it up a little bit last night, but I was trying to not look up too much shit. I'm trying to decide what kind of stat spread I want in this. I've been kind of just going all strength. Because I get the same amount of health from using vitality as I do strength, so I'm just kind of like, why not just do strength then? I get both attack and health. But I'm gonna want more speed. From what I understand, the fastest dude in the game is 24 speed, so I don't care about... I've never cared about upping my speed much past that anyways. Luck I'm not worried about. You don't have magic on this character. They've already covered that. So. Yeah, I didn't catch that. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a gun. I think there's something weird about spells not being worth it sometimes because guns just do the same thing. I'll just feel that out, I guess. We'll see. Let's just go ahead and grind in the virtual world. I mean, if really, I just feel like I gotta get lucky on that police guy. He does a lot of damage. I can't buy items because I'm Okamoto's lackey, and he's in debt with everybody. So since I'm an extension of him, people won't sell to me because he's back on his lines and shit. So. You kind of just have autos, man. Like that's it. So we're just kind of rolling. Sadly, you fight these guys throughout every single one of these virtual worlds, and they don't give you that much. Yeah, pretty much, man. Yeah, I might up my speed next. We'll see. I get outsped by Heracles here, I think. Yeah, I already tried getting them on my team, but it didn't work out. Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, don't you digitize the demons anyways with the devil summoning program? I'm like, wouldn't you just, you know, just summon them? Alright, we're gonna die in this fight. Could be I have to go do something else. I just figured since like we almost have beaten all the virtual training camp things, like I might as well just do them. But if we're gonna be doing it for a bit, maybe not. She didn't even full heal me, man. Yeah, that's why I kind of just figured like maybe you could just summon them anyways, but. See, like, she has 20 health, man. She ain't gonna do shit. This guy's better, but he's like 416. I don't have 416. Oh, that would make sense then, yeah. Maybe I'll go heal somewhere. Problem is, the only place I can heal is the gym here, and it's kind of a ways. I'll get into some fights on the way, but they don't really do much to me anyway, so. It's possible I have to do something else. I might go talk to the fortune teller and just see. Some guy here looking for you. Oh, whoops. I met the party goers. I think this is what we're supposed to do. Like I said, I was just doing the virtual things because that's what the guy wanted me to do, and I wasn't having any trouble. So now that we're kind of like getting fucked, figure I'll try something else. I wouldn't be surprised if I do, but there might just be something I have to do before then, like maybe I get another party member or something. You'll give him a name. Didn't I already give this guy a name? Mr. Aniki? I gave him as Mr. Anki. What's the name, guys? I don't know who the fuck this shit is. What should we name him? Ripper? I could call him Ripper. I wonder if Ripper fit. Yeah, I've named 2 people now. Yeah, no, the main character was Hawk before I could name anybody. I just named the first character I could see as Mr. Anki. But it's Mr. Anki. So it'll at least be like a funny doppelganger joke. I name my SMT characters Mr. Aniki. And my Dragon Quest characters, I guess, now. I'm trying not to overuse it, but it's always been an SMT joke. It doesn't fit in this, though. Maybe this guy just lets you, like, rename your characters or something? Because I named the guy earlier in that same cutscene, sort of. Yeah, you're just defaulted to Hawk in this because that's what the gym guy names you when he finds you. With amnesia. Sadly, I don't have weapons. I've been to the disco. Junks. Damn nose. This chick talks about some girl. Pay her 100? Why not? Go and fight in the Coliseum. Hey. Yeah, I think we just gotta finish that last one. That's fine. This is mean, yeah, but... Oh, new dialogue. Okay, I think we had to go name that guy and then talk to this dude. Yeah, hopefully I don't. Well, I should be super juiced for this, man. I was training a lot. Okay. No idea what I contributed. The strongest man is named after you. It's probably gonna be like some rival or some shit. We're good, dude. Over here. Oh shit, the TV. MNN. Oh yeah, no. Hopefully I don't miss the gun. Okay, the Gaians, the Chaos guys. When the demons get here, the law focus ain't gonna be pronounced. Which one's the one, right? Let's take a guess. Hall of Fame. So we're trying to become members of the center. Let's see. So if we win, we get to become citizens of the upper class, man. A dungeon match. Weapons and items. I'm just gonna let me summon demons, man. Yeah, there's a save before this. Back in the gym. Oh yeah, I'm sure it'll be pretty heavy duty. Thanks for the topaz, dude. Open her up. I already have that. Funny enough. I guess if we stay near the outside, that won't be... We won't get in a fight. It's at the center. Kaiser armor. Pretty good little upgrade. I don't know what constitutes the center though. What up, Age? QP hell, man. This poor baby. The door I avoided back there. The one right next to me on my left or on the far left? Okay. This one's okay, maybe? Oh, no. The extra left. I'm gonna name this guy too. Oh, my ridge pen. The QP sad man. This guy might be. Oh shit. It could be a ridge. That sucks. You have to kind of get lucky here. Whoa. I mean, at least we got the armor. Armor probably saved us. Yeah. I was grinding those training things pretty hard. So I think that helped a lot. Yeah, it sucks I missed the gun. I don't know if that's the only way to get an early gun. I mean, I'm sure there'll be another one. I think we missed an early gun in the first one, too. Only one more win, man! One more win! Champion! The Dragon of Dojima! Yeah, I kind of want to reset. Maybe we'll do that. Let's just redo it real quick. It'll take 2 seconds. We know which one it is. Yeah, we're playing an upgraded version of the Aeon Genesis translation. Not the original. The original one apparently had some issues. So if you ever see that like pop up in one of the text boxes, it's a better version apparently. Yeah, we might as well give ourselves some early advantage. There's a lot longer runbacks I could do, that's for sure. If I could give you my QP, I would, Rich. I don't even level my guys. I got so many 5-stars sitting at 1. I just level them up for the titty, man. If I have any spare shit. I used to have everybody maxed out, man. Not anymore. Watch this again just in case it's got some kind of significance. I doubt it, but... It was one of those things that was hard to tell if they meant the center of this map or the center of... like... Oh wait, what the hell is this? This is new. Oh, I missed what it said there. I thought it was gonna be the same thing, I was just spamming. Or like they dropped me on half of it, like one half of it, and then they're on another half, kinda. It's like the center would be the top or some shit. The Battle Royale, man. 2 people. SMT2 had Battle Royales before they were cool, man. The revolution. I wonder if they decided to have the small screen at the top to like cut back on the amount of money it would take to make like some full-scale pixel art thing, or if it's just because they wanted to have all the info on the screen. Could be a bit of both. Not that I think it's a problem. I mean, it's part of the atmosphere, I feel like. It's not like seeing these doors and shit in like a bigger scale really would add a whole lot to it, but I'd just be curious to know what the original reason was. Wizardry? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I think we can catch slime dudes. Well, we know we can beat the guy without a demon. So I don't really want to get into too many demon fights. That'll just weaken me. So I got like 40 or something when I fought the dude. I don't think we're gonna level up, so... If I get the gun, I probably won't even use it, just because I know, like, we're good using what I've got. But I'll use it when we get out of here for sure. Oh yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, I mean if the AI decides that there's a better way to handle it, then by all means. Rivet knuckle. I don't know what now. Oh shit. Nice. Shit, this is even better. There was a lot up here, shit. The Desert Eagle, man. The most powerful handgun in the world. Love me some 428, man. It's a good VN. There's a guy in that who used the Desert Eagle. That was the big meme. That he would call it the most powerful handgun in the world. I was like really chuny. Not chuny, but it was funny. Oh, we needed bullets, man. I was about to just say fuck it. Yeah, we'll find out here in about 2 seconds. Looks like they have similar attack powers. So. Is that how guns work? I don't remember. I think they just were their own damage, right? Regardless of what your actual stats were. They could be like really good. And they could also get shown up. Okay, yeah. Maybe a speed or something. Handles accuracy. Damn, that guy dropped a lot. What? Oh, apparently if you come in from any direction here, it's in danger. You don't really understand what you're naming in this one compared to the first one. Which I guess is fine. I mean, you're just gonna like run into them at some point, somehow. We'll just use auto attack here. Guessing it'll be a little different than the first game where you're naming the law and chaos dudes and all that shit. Level up. Yeah, this ups your hit. One more win, man. Worldwide Wrestling Federation champion, brother. Tony Montana. This is like fucking Butler, dude. Like fancy dude. He's got like Butler suit on because it's got like the back thing or whatever, the tail deal going on. Fucking Okamoto. Where's mine, dude? The Madam. God, this guy's such a fucking loser. He's endearing a bit. He's kind of just a loser. Oh, woman with the thighs. This is the girl supposed to have remembered. Mikata and Hanada. Why is she coming to talk to the champion? Just because he's a good fighter or something? Why are we supposed to care? Madam's Mansion. So she wants, man, she should really probably double check and see if I'm even like wanting to do that kind of thing, man. Before she spills her whole possibly traitorous plan. The center demands it of you. Yeah, probably can't even say no. This guy's theme, dude. Reminds me of some kind of like Donkey Kong Country 3 like Canadian bear fucking thing. Yeah, honky tonk apocalypse Comfest, dude. Bukaki. From the Madam. One guest. Hope you can fight, lady. Oh damn, Okamoto's a solid dude, man. Damn, he doesn't even, not gonna come to his own fucking show, man. Oh, she can do magic, huh? Mapper, Pacha, Dia, Medi. Oh, Medio. Nice. So I assume I want to build magic on her. But then again, I don't know. I mean, I assume it's like the last one where the chick is just the magic chick. Yeah. We'll just do that. So intellect and magic and vitality, I guess. Probably have to do a bigger split on her because I don't think you get health from some of those. We'll see when we get in there. Like I said earlier, from what I've read, which is not much, I'm pretty sure you have to have 10 intellect at some point in the game, otherwise you have to grind it. It's either 10 intellect or 10 magic on the main character, or something. And I'll just get that with incense, but I don't remember which one it is that I want to use. I mean, I'm 5 and 4. It'd be quite a few levels. So I don't want to worry about it right now. But if I get incense, I'll just use them then. Can we finish the last virtual, man? Can she come too? She can. Wonder if we can pop this real quick. While we're in the area, in case this is like something we can't come back to. Since we can heal now though, oh, I won't just auto battle this guy. Try gun. Zio. Auto battle engaged. Oh. I need to turn that off so I can see the stats. Virtual Master. I get anything? Maybe if I become the #1 Virtual Master in all the gyms, man, I get something. Okay, so the reason it didn't show the numbers is because I have it set to tab. Yeah, now that you've killed the police. I think tab just makes it so it does auto battle speeds, even when you're not activating auto battle. So we'll just have it be fast. I want to see what I'm doing. I don't want to just like do quick animations and that's it. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick piss. Oh wait, can I save in here somewhere? Take a quick piss and grab a drink, then we'll go to the madams. So what happened to that other guy? We took his gem, dude. He's not here. Thanks, pal. I don't know where we save. There's a save, I think, in the area to the east of here, and we can do. Otherwise, I can go back to the old gym. Yay. The Messiah. Do they like label the terminals? No. You have to still memorize the terminals, but I guess you don't have to memorize everything. Damn, she's level 8. Damn, she's stacked. Six, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6. Jesus. The quality build, man. Let's go. And magic, vitality. Like on the healers, you kind of want like speed, so you can react. But then it's also like if you just prep your heals ahead of time and just assume you're gonna take damage, it works too. But then you're like kind of less mana efficient. You get more control with more speed, but I don't know. We'll see. What kind of gear does she have? She's got plenty of good stuff. Fucking highway shit over here. An elevator. Sakunda. These guys feel like they're kind of stacked. Well, I'm curious what this building over here is. If the madam has like a mansion, then this feels more like a mansion to me. Sort of. Okay. Oh. I know what happens in a few minutes. Okay. Just a big hall here. Oh, we're gonna name the madam now. Mademoiselle. Can't fit mademoiselle. Wait, didn't we name somebody Big Mama in the last one? I think was that what we called the fucking chick in the last one? Big Mom. Nothing better, man. Can only fit 6 fucking characters in the name. Aren't a lot of Japanese names way more than that? I wonder why they had that limitation, maybe like a memory thing. Just name them after chatters, man. Did you, dude? Did you go up in the leaderboards, man? That's true, you just do hiragana shit. Holy fuck, Cactus. What gear are you missing still, man? Beast mode, dude. Thanks for meeting us in person. Whoa. That's my kind of madam. What about that hair, though? Future hair. Damn nice, man. For those pieces, that would help too. So is it just people who use the parser? I mean, I assume most people use it though. I should go to the casino and shit. And the fucking weapon shop. Cool, that's awesome then, man. Good work. It's a good accomplishment. As long as people never want to move beyond these walls and that the walls hold, then yeah, it's pretty great. But I feel like your average Joe might want a little more than that. Damn, that's really good, dude. Out of how many? The higher ups want to control more. I'm guessing this lady doesn't want that. Damn, that's really good, dude. So do you think you got your rotations perfect and stuff? It's just a matter of your teammates giving you the right buffs and getting those last pieces of gear, or what? Oh, cool. Well, more improvements to be had then. I need a shit. That's like horrible. Doesn't help I'm getting fatter. Eating like fucking crazy. I told myself yesterday would be the last day, and I'm like, fucking do that. I ate some more today, man. Once I start though, I'm gonna stay on it. I'm enjoying living the degenerate eating lifestyle. Really? Damn, dude. At least you're doing something right. Free area. Explosion. To the abyss. What the fuck? Why? She has a key on her chest, man. Kaneda! Cerberus, man. Is this the Cerberus from the first game that used to get the dog, man? That'd be cool. Oh, he's just talking to me. Probably not. Alright, man, sounds good. Looking forward to seeing him. Who has the highest DPS, or what classes are the highest DPS right now? Damn, Cerberus is packing heat. But he eats mag like crazy, man. Warrior by far? Okay. Wonder how that'll change when BWL comes out. Tier gear and all that shit. Jesus, dude. And people got their shit figured out, I guess, man. Thing is, I would dismiss Cerberus so as to save myself mag, but I probably wouldn't have the money to summon him back. If I can save, I'll do it and then see what happens. Machine crazy dummy. Could have probably went and checked out those shops like I said.